Hello and welcome to the Bonehead Championship. I'm Ben from the Bonehead Podcast, and today I'm joined once again by good guy Lewis.
Nice to be back.
How you doing, buddy? Right?
Yeah, good. Thank you.
Cool. So thanks for joining us again. The Bonehead Championship is our mini league. We've got 6 teams who will be playing games across 5 rounds. Then we're going to take the top 4 and put them through a knockout competition to find the very first Bonehead Championship champion. So this is going to be game 2 of round 3 between the Black Mountain Buccaneers and the Midheim Crawlers, so our Black Orc team and a Necromantic team. Now Lewis is a bit of an undead legend, so we've given him the Necromantic team today. Lewis famously couldn't win a game with undead for 3 or 4 years, and then all of a sudden started winning and going 3-0 at tournaments and stuff. It was ridiculous. You happy playing undead today?
Yeah, can't wait.
So I'm going to be running the Black Orcs. Have you played against the Black Orc team much?
Never.
Ah.
First time against Black Orcs.
Fantastic.
First time with Necromantic as well. So
That's cool. And there's also going to be another big first time here. So round 3 is the giant round. And Lewis and I are going to both have giants on our team. Now they are going to take up no space of players, so they're just in addition. We're not adjusting team value, we're not affecting petty cash or anything. And they are both the same type of giant coming straight out of the Death Zone rules. So let's have a look at the teams. So first up, we've got our Necromantic team, the Midheim Crawlers. So this team is sitting at 1035 at the moment. They've not had a huge amount of development, but as we can see from looking down the roster, there's a ton of players with SPPs. So they're just one good game off from absolutely exploding with skills. So that is something to look forward to. So this roster, we've got Hackensack and Frankenweenie, the 2 flesh golems. Now Frankenweenie had a couple of great games and has got block now. So we've got 1 strength 4 block stand firm piece. We've got Not a Fury, which is our werewolf, who absolutely smashed it in game 2. Got a total of 9 SPP and therefore also swung block. So now we've got a blocking frenzy movement 8 piece as well. So the team is starting to slowly take shape. We've got 2 wraiths on the team, Larry the Laundry and Count Thread / Count Threadula. Count Thread sitting at 4 SPP, so 1 casualty away from being able to squeeze in another skill there. Thinking maybe guard or mighty blow for a little bit extra removal here for the Crawlers team. Now we've got Marroguts and Rotten Fingers. Marroguts sitting at 3 SPP as well. So 2 ghouls on this team. So if you look at the layout here of our positionals, we've got both golems, we've got both wraiths, we've got 2 ghouls, and we've got 1 werewolf. So you can see right at the top there, we've got 90k in the treasury. That is because this team is saving up. Now we need to get 35k now to pick up werewolf number 2. And at that point, we're going to have a couple of block skills, we're going to have a couple more skills on the team, and we'll have both those werewolves. That team is going to start really pounding ground, and it's only coming into game 3, so you can start seeing how quickly these teams can start developing into a bit of a powerhouse. 1, 2, 3, 4 zombies. Ramstein and Phil the Rock both rocking 2 SPP there as well. So we could see some zombies starting to get some skills. Now, realistically, with zombies, you know, you can play the long game, alright? They've got regeneration, so you can just wait for them to get 6 SPP and choose your skill. I would be inclined with either of these 2 to just take a random normal if we get 1 SPP more. So 1 incidental casualty here, we're going to start seeing some random normals come through. Count Threadula, we want to wait up to 6 SPP. See if we can get a TD here with Marroguts to score that 6th bit there, and the werewolf is only 5 SPP away from scoring its 2nd skill, so we could see the werewolf get another MVP and then take blodge. Now as it stands, this team has got 2 rerolls, 1 dedicated fans, and 90k petty cash. So for this game we're going to take 1 keg to make sure that we keep these players on. We're going up against a giant, so there could be the chance of extra removal in the way of knockouts, so we'll take the Bloodwiser keg, and also we'll take a Weather Mage, giving us either +1, +2, -1 or -2 to the weather roll once per game. That's going to mean that actually this edge kind of difficulty that we have in this team, we should be able to negate. We should be able to keep the weather a normal weather and therefore save up. Basically, it's kind of going to give us an extra reroll by not hurting us with weather. That, I think, is where we're going to be sitting with the Midheim Crawlers. And then we've got the Black Mountain Buccaneers. I don't have my shirt on, but I do have my mug ready to go. So this is our Black Orc team, and they are really starting to take shape here. So they've got 0 money in their treasury because they are sitting at 1125 now after going on a bit of a buying spree in between rounds. 3 rerolls now for this team, and they've picked up an Apothecary. So we are taking shape. We've got that extra consistency with that reroll, and that Apo is going to keep our players slowly getting there. So we've got Gronk, our trained troll. Gronk's been okay so far. He's got 2 SPP, that's 1 casualty. If we can sneak in an MVP or a couple more cas for this troll, get him brawler, we're going to start seeing some serious pounding of the opponent from Gronk. We got Gromakansu, Breeze Block, Greg the Cruel, Aslog, Skull Smasher, Zologs, and Leg Ripper. All 6 Black Orcs at Strength 4, Grab, and Brawler. These guys can really pound the opponent as well. Now, Breeze Block did level up in the last game and swung Mighty Blow, along with Leg Ripper, who's got Block. So Leg Ripper plays the role of the blitzer here. Brawler is no good if you're blitzing, Block is. So Leg Ripper is going to be our primary blitzer. Breeze Block, having Mighty Blow, is going to be on the line just in the brawl. Okay, 2 die blocks with Brawler. Going to be able to use just basically every third 2 die block is a 3 die block. You just get extra dice from that Brawler skill, meaning we can score more POWs, meaning that we can turn more of those POWs into casualties, which is more SPP from Breeze Block. So we're going to start seeing bit of Block, bit of Mighty Blow. Now Grek, the Cruel, Aslog, and Zologs are all sitting at 2 SPP as well. So they are just an MVP, a couple of casualties away from swinging their first level up too. So we're going to start seeing these Black Orcs start, really start to form that horrid front line that the Black Orc team can swing. Small Sword Snapper is back. Had to take a game out, which was very, very sad, obviously, but is now sitting at -1 passing. Probably going to be fine, but 1 less journeyman on the team. Tyrone Trollkisser is a superb player. So strength 2 isn't great, but the fact that he rolled a tackle on a random normal skill up makes him fantastic. It's going to be really useful for this team. Now it's just the 2 ghouls we've got to watch out for, but actually having a bit of tackle on that could be really useful. Ghouls are strength 3, so he's going to be punching up, but hey, it's always useful to have a bit of tackle on the team. Barflog the Brave sitting there doing nothing at all, but Grob Brady scoring 2 of the touchdowns for the team so far. He is close enough that we could have taken a random normal, but Grot Brady is going to be our main player. We are saving up those SPP. We are going for the full 12 to get him sure hands so he can be our primary ball carrier for the rest of time. Grot Brady, probably going to play for this team for at least 20 years, so we want him to be skilled up right. We're just going to save up and take that double. 3 rerolls, 5 DF, meaning we can farm that cash. 1125 means it's 90k over the other team. This team has got some brawl. Now we're up against 2 strength 4 stand firm pieces. One of them's got block. We've got that werewolf, and that werewolf is going to be pretty useful at taking out goblins. So I am a bit concerned about that. I think if the game plays out where that werewolf gets a couple of shots, that's going to be 4 die blocks with block against the stunty players. We could see a bit of danger there. However, we're going to have a giant. We are going to have a troll, and we're going to have 6 strength 4 pieces. So I don't know. I don't know where the vulnerability is on that front line. There's 2 strength 4 pieces, and we're going to have to watch out for the giant, but when it comes to the Black Mountain Buccaneers, these guys are just going to smash face. Okay, so we've had a look at the rosters. As you would expect, there's a bit of extra block there. So Lewis, block werewolf, and a block golem. Yep. Going up against one block Black Orc. That's going to be fun to say during the game. 1 mighty blow Black Orc and a tackle goblin, along with giants. How are you feeling about the matchup?
I think this is going to be good. Yeah, it's going to be a learning curve for me, but I'm looking forward to it.
It's going to be fun. Now, you've got zombies, you've got golems, you've got 2 block ghosties, and that werewolf having block now and being movement 8 is pretty huge.
Yeah.
I talked about this on the preamble for the show. Like, the giants could do massive amounts of work melting people. So the people they're going to melt on my team, the strength 4 guys, and the people on your team, the zombies. Zombies are way more expendable, and you've got the knowledge of how to tag and upset people with undead scruff. So it's going to be interesting to see how it plays out. Right, ready to go?
Let's go for it.
Let's get to the pitch. Okay, Lewis, first things first, let's roll for dedicated fans, or fan factor. So it is 1 plus 5, so 6 over here. You rolled a 1 plus 1, so 2. So 6 to 2, so 8 in total. Then we'll do weather, 1 dice each. 5, good stuff. Ooh. 11, that is weather. So pouring rain, which is -1 to pick up or catch, and then Lewis, the biggest roll of all, for the kick. It's a 4, it's a 1. Okay. So do I want to kick or receive against this team? I feel like getting the opening bash might be pretty useful. but the 2-1 grind could be even better. So I think we'll kick to you, Lewis. So we've got a pitch invasion. Lewis and I have to roll a d6. I'm adding 6 for a 7. Lewis is adding 2 for a 4. So Lewis, d3 of your players are stunned. So roll away.
Okay.
Roll a d3. Roll a d3. 2 of your guys are stunned. So number 1 is a 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That golem at the end. It's alright, it's not the wolf.
Oh, thank goodness.
It's not right, it's just the golem. And then player number 2, the ghoul in the middle there, next to the ball. Stunned away. Now the ball bounces to 8. So it comes back 1 square. And your first turn.
I'm just going to jump in here with the old giant. I'm going to try and block your troll if he can.
Okay, so he can go for 1 block with 2 dice against the troll. You can do 2 blocks, but it will be at strength 5 versus strength 5, and they all up at the same time. So a 2 die block against the troll makes a lot of sense.
I think that's what we're going with. So
Yeah.
let's see if he passes his
Bonehead.
Which he does with
gets
flying
the
colours.
logo. That's good.
So 2 die against the troll.
Pows him down.
I'll take that.
The only available square is there, and can't follow up due to there being a dude in the way. So roll for armour. It's a 9.
So we can mighty blow that.
So Mighty Blow plus 2 breaks the armour of the troll, and then Lewis for injury. It's a 6. Troll is stunned.
The guy's on the ball. Gonna put a guy there. Put a guy there. Actually, I'm going to put him there. Put this guy there. I'm going to go for a 1 die block on the orc.
Now, block versus no block. 1 block dice. It's a push.
That's fine. Back he goes, and I'm not going to follow up.
Okay.
Not bad thinking. Right, okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Let's see if... Let's move this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's see if the old werewolf can pick the ball up. 1, 2, 3.
So it's quite a cage. Gets the ball.
Yeah. And he is fairly safe where he is, to be honest. So I think that's everything. I'm going to leave him there.
So Lewis has left me 1 block from the giant and a very bad block from this black orc against his giant. So we'll ignore that one and go for this. So our giant is going to block that zombie because he can. Really stupid is passed. I'm going to have 2, 3 dice on him because he's strength 7 against strength 3. So 1, 2, let's get rid of that one. 3 is a POW, so we'll drop you back to there. And I think we're actually clear to follow up with the giant. Having a bit of a stompy time. Can he take out the zombie? Not even with Mighty Blow plus 2. So zombie is down, but certainly not out. Our troll, on the other hand, is. So how many assists do I need to get a good block on your giant? All of them. All right, cool. So he's down.
Yeah, you need 3 assists.
Yeah. Let's go for it then. 1, 2, 3. Let's pop him there so that when your golem stands up, he's going to have a bit of friend. Let's bring this goblin out to there and into there. And you know what? Should we blitz? Let's not blitz. Should we blitz? Let's not blitz. Let's blitz. We're going to blitz the giant with this guy. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. So this is my block dude. Strength 4, 5, 6, 7. That's actually only 1 dice. I didn't think this through. Yeah, we'll burn a reroll. This was a terrible decision. Push.
That's fine.
Stand firm. You've got stand firm, Lewis, so
yeah,
you can stand firm if you so desire.
Yeah, I think so, rather than splatting my cage.
Cool, so I should have done the maths on that one. That's left me very heavily deployed that side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's bring Tackle Goblin round. And let's spread these big black orcs. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see if we can't start making a bit of a cage, or a net, probably more than a cage. Let's put this guy there, and I think we're good. It's a bit of a scrum, Lewis.
Yeah, a bit of a scrum indeed, right. Well, let's do the easiest thing first, and let's stand this guy up.
Lewis there playing good Blood Bowl.
Oh yes, I've learnt painfully. Now, what do we want to do over here? I'm going to stand my golem up as well to take one tackle zone off of the giant. So we're looking at 4, 5, 6. Okay. And it'd be silly not to make the most of that before this ogre stands up.
If the zombie goes in,
Yeah.
then you've got a strength 1,000,000 block against the goblin forever.
Yep.
Then your strength 5 against strength 4, 5 there.
Yep. Okay.
So it would be 1 dice on this guy and 2 dice on this guy.
Right.
It depends which way you're going with the ball. If you're going this way, you can bring a dude round to tag the back and just melt that. If you're going that way, then it might just be worth doing a 1 die block.
So we'll move this guy around first of all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
There we go. Taking up the goblin's tackle zone. That means with the giant at strength 5, you'd get 2 dice on the black orc and 2 dice on the goblin if you wanted.
Yep. Okay. Let's go for it.
All right.
Multiple block.
Bonehead for first.
It's going to be a 1.
Yeah. Oh, a 6 again. This guy is very up for it today.
So goblin first.
Goblin first. This is 3 dice on the goblin.
Wow.
Double coconuts. So Lewis, would you like him? Where can he go? He has to go there.
He has to go there. Yes.
Or there.
Let's put him there.
Right in the middle of your players. So armor 8+ with mighty blow 2. Yeah, breaks the armor naturally, and now with +2 to this roll. It's a 6. He gets away with it.
Wow. Indestructible.
Yeah, you did say this.
Yeah, you can have him out with goblin.
Now 2 dice on, I believe this is Leg Ripper, the blocking black orc.
Not for much longer. There you go.
Cheeky push. Where do you want to mount it? There, there, or there.
Let's put him. Yeah, let's put him there.
Cool.
And that's that. Right, not too bad. I think that's what we're going to have to do. So, ball carrier is going to blitz the orc.
Okay.
1, 2.
And then strength 4,
Blitz.
5, 6. Strength 4, yeah, 2 dice. It's a POW. Dropping him down. You have to follow because you're angry, and you have to roll for armor. Now his claws, so he's breaking this on an 8+. Not so good.
Never mind.
So 1, 2, 3 for the blitz.
Yeah. 4. Put him there. This guy will not move for the time being. In fact, he's going to go 1, 2, 3 to there. This guy is going to get up and go 1, 2, 3. These guys are going to come round here. This guy is going to come to here. And we're left with what to do over here. I'm going to try a dodge out on a 4+.
Okay. 4+ dodge for Frankenweenie. Oh, he gets it.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, let's see if we can't match Lewis. Good Blood Bowl for good Blood Bowl. Let's stand the troll up. Really stupid. He does have friends. 1, 2, 3. Stands him up and is probably going to get punched in the face by the giant at some point. This guy is, you know what? We're going to go for a blitz over here on the ghoul. So we're going to stand up and go 1, 2, 3, 4 for the blitz. 2 dice on the ghoul. Ooh,
yes.
It's a lovely pair of coconuts. So he pops him down and we'll put him there. And we'll follow up. That gets a little bit of something in the way. 7, 8 does break the armor. And an 8 is a knockout. So takes out the ghoul. We will bring down our tackle goblin to stand in the way. We'll bring back our blacking block orc. I knew I was going to get that wrong the entire time. Let's bring around Mighty Blow. Mighty 4 spaces. This guy has got a 2 die block on the zombie hiding there. Okay, he's cancelling out the giant now. Got to ask if giants should have guard. We'll pop him down sideways there. into my troll, my giant, and we'll leave the Black Orc there. 9 breaks the armour, and it is a stun for Scarecrow. Right, over this side, what can we do? I think we bring Grot Brady across. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to play some kind of defence there. This giant has got a block on the Michael Jackson tribute zombie. He's good. This is going to be 3 dice because he's strength 7. So I've got push, a both down, and a pow. Let's pop him up there, and then let's follow up again because I'm not in any tackle zones. 10 breaks the army of the zombie, and we will 7, 8, 9 it to a KO for the zombie. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then let's bring 1, 2, 3, 4 around. That might have been too much commitment, we'll see.
I'm conscious to make as much mincemeat with this giant as I can while he's still upright. So I think what we're going to start with is a block on Ben's ogre. So we'll see if the giant passes Bonehead.
Oh, we get a
She
Bonehead.
doesn't.
So he is loner 4+ if you want to re-roll it.
I'm happy with him there as a roadblock,
Cool.
to be honest.
He does lose tackle zones.
Yeah,
He still takes up 4 squares in the flipping pitch though.
yeah, yeah. Very true. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Tagging the Black Orc with the ghosty.
Yeah, and he's going to go for a blitz.
Cheeky blitz.
1, 2, 3, 4.
It's going to be a rush for the blitz.
And a rush for the blitz.
He's good to go. So 2 dice with block. I don't have dodge. Where's he heading?
He is going to go to there.
Cool.
And down. He is not going to follow up.
Cool. And then armor. These guys are, I think, are armor 10+, so
Yeah.
he's all right. You can still rush.
What, to there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what we'll do then. What we'll try to do. Let's try to rush him to there.
Yep.
Yeah, he's okay.
So
Thank
rush
you.
the golem in to tag that guy.
Yeah. Let's give this a go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I think we're going to try and rush him as well.
Let's take another rush here. He's good to go.
Yeah, he's fine. Then this guy is going to go 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Risky. I'm playing the rush game. Rush.
Oh, slow roll. Oh, it's a 2. He's good to go.
And rush again.
Oh my gosh. Oh, he goes
Right.
down.
This might be re-roll time.
Okay, re-roll.
This is quite pivotal. I want him there. Rush again. Yes.
He's all right.
He is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the golem is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's go with that.
Okay, so we can probably try and escape these guys while the giant is boneheaded. But for now, we're going to stand at the goblin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's go into the backfield and start preparing to harangue. Let's bring our goblins across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Speedy as the Black Orcs are. We'll bring him round. 1, 2, 3, 4 as well. And I think we're going to have to go for a rush. Taking some inspiration from Lewis there. We'll stand him up and just start trying to create some sort of roadblock while we can. Let's go for a move with the troll. No, we're having all the failures, and you know what, that's fine. We'll move the Black Orc. 1, 2, 3. Just starting to mark up those players. And then we'll go for a giant block on Thriller there. He's okay. That's going to be strength 7 against strength 3. 3 dice. We get the POW. We'll drop him straight back. And we'll follow up. Giant doing giant things. Can we mighty blow +2? 9 breaks the armor. And we take that up to a 75. Give him an injury, but Lewis, he's got regeneration. On a 4+, he just goes into your reserves.
Nope,
No.
not on this occasion.
All right. Casualty time. That zombie misses next game. Think we need to start preparing. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, his glue is given up. And we'll bring Mr. Tackle back to there.
Right. Let's bring this guy up for a bit of support. And then we are going to block.
Cool.
With our
strength 4 +1, strength 5, 2 dice. Pows him the heck down.
And he is going to go to there.
Okay.
No, he's going to go to there. And he will follow up.
Frank and Weenie doing some good work. 9 is not quite enough for these guys.
They are tough, aren't they?
Yeah,
Those orcs.
Black Orcs are great.
They are great. So that's 2 guys down. I think we'll stand him up while I can. Where he was there? I think he was on the line.
Yeah, then yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Now, what I really want to do is get that guy out of the way and get another few guys up to. Right. We are going to run the ghoul up. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then our werewolf is going to blitz.
Okay. Goodness. Yeah, that's. It's going to be a 1 die frenzy blitz.
Yeah.
Cool.
1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Blitz.
Frenzy blitz, 1 dice. Oh, it's all he needs. Where do you want him? There or there?
I will put him. Yeah, where he is.
You have to follow.
Oh no, sorry, just back there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Claws away, Lewis. 6, not enough.
Blunt.
So was that 1, 2, 3, 4?
Yeah, that was 1, 2, 3, 4. Was it 5 for the blitz?
Where was he? He was here, wasn't he? 1, 2, 3, 4. He's good to go.
Okay. Let's put him back. So I'm going to try and dodge this guy out to there.
Okay, Ange 3+. Not that. Last reroll.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's the undead hand.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We haven't done anything with the giants. Let's see if he can pass his bonehead to block the ogre.
You got the 6, man.
Oh, no, that was a mistake.
He gets a 5.
Right.
2 dice on the troll. Skull and a pow down. Where would you like the troll?
He was there. I'll move him to. Yeah, there.
Alright, now you can actually follow up, if you so desire, diagonally into the troll's space. So,
I think I will.
There we go. And now, let's see if you can break the arm with Mighty Blow +2. Doesn't need it.
Need for it.
Alright, +2 to this roll. 6, 7,
7,
8. KO troll. Right, let's start off by bringing the goblin round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just to start loitering around with intent in the backfield. So, I do have a blitz on the ball carrier with a rush. So we're going to stand up him and stand up him to take up these tackle zones. Now I can blitz this guy in. 1, 2, 3, 4. But it's going to be a 1 die block against someone with block. So it is a stretch. The other thing I can do is blitz with the giant, which does sound very tempting. No, because there is a flipping zombie there. So let's prepare for failure. Let's go. I kind of want Grot Brady around to pick up the ball. Let's bring Mr. Tackles. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's go for the blitz now. This guy blitzing the ball carrier. 1, 2, 3, 4. Into there. Now a rush for the blitz. Strength 4 on strength 3 +1. You've got block. 1 die block. Doesn't have dodge. So let's pop you down to there, I think.
Oh,
I will follow.
this could change the game.
So your guy goes down. Let's roll for armour. He's fine, but the ball will scatter to 7, which takes it off the pitch. Would you do me the honour of the scatter? It is a 1-2, so it's going to be diagonally that way. And would you go 2d6 for the squares?
Ooh. What do you want to do about that?
Give that a reroll. Oh my goodness, 11. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Oh.
It bounces to 1 into the end zone.
Which way? Directly back?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So that has absolutely, like you said, Lewis, changed the game. How the heck do we get the ball? But I do have Grot Brady. It's a long way to go for a goblin. So let's see if we can't go for a run. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into this square here. 6, which is a dodge into that square. I fail the first dodge roll, but I get dodge. Reroll. So that's 6.
Yes.
Then we'll rush to there on a 2+. Then we'll use our team reroll for the rush. And then a 3+ dodge.
Oh.
And we'll use a team reroll for the dodge. That's all my rerolls gone just to get Grot Brady over there. Probably should have just tried to throw teammate with the giant. Now the giant's going to punch Scarecrow to make everybody feel better. What is this?
Ooh.
Bonehead on that guy. And I think...
what a game.
I think that's everybody. The exception of this black orc up here. He's going to 1 die block the golem for glory. Yeah, that seems about right.
That's the right
There we go.
outcome.
Okay.
Now he should be killed.
Yeah, that is normally what happens.
No.
He's all right.
Ben's just reminded me, giants have movement 7.
7 is way
Which is
faster than you
incredible.
think.
I never thought I'd be chasing after something with a giant.
I know, it's wicked.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Well, we're gonna give it a go. So let's see if he passes his Bonehead.
He's good to go.
He does, and he's gonna go. This is why I can't. My eyes are getting funny here on the floor. 4 squares. What the heck? All right. So 1,
Yep.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Diagonally across.
7.
Yeah.
Hang on, 7.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right then. Yeah. So he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Okay. And then we'll blitz with the golem. So he's going to go 1, 2.
And he's going to blitz Grot Brady. 2 dice. That one is not Frankenweenie. He doesn't have block.
Okay.
So it's just a push.
So
That's just a push.
it's just a push.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, it's both down.
Yeah, your guy doesn't have block. This one does.
It's been too long since I played this game. I really don't want him anywhere near that giant, but I can't do much about it. So he's going to go to there. So that was 1, 2, 3 for the blitz. Move up 4.
If you put him there,
Yeah,
Frankenweenie can also have a crack at him if you wanted.
yeah, that's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So Lewis pushes him from there into here, and then can follow up into the giant, but maybe shouldn't.
Yeah, I think you may be right. He's going to stay where he is. Okay, right. So now we've got some stuff over here to do. Actually, he will move to there. So if I punch him, he can end up in his tackle zone again. Right. So yeah, there's still 2 die block as I make it.
It is.
So he's going to block Frankenweenie.
Frankenweenie is blocking Grot Brady 2 dice with block this time. Dodge.
So he can get pushed to there.
Yeah.
And he won't follow up. And I don't mind him going down there because at least he's a bit of a roadblock.
Cool. That's cool. That's
So
cool.
I'm going to try and dodge him to there.
So 4+.
On a 4+.
Oh, it's a 1.
Yeah, of course.
He tanks it.
Oh,
Oh, here we go.
Oh, the irony.
Oh, he's all right. He's only stunned.
He's fine. He's just down.
I'm quite keen to throw Grot Brady towards the ball, but to start with, I'm going to have to go for a blitz. But what we're going to do is we're going to move up 1, 2, 3, 4, and see if we can't just keep 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A little bit of a combat contingent. This gentleman is going to block this gentleman. 1, 2, 3, and then 4 for the 2 dice. Yeah, we'll drop him up to there and follow up, and that will free up my gigantic troll dude. He's going to stand up 1, 2, 3, and then go a monstrous 4 at warp speed. We've got quite the scrum round here, and I'm happy for it to stay like that for a moment. However, let's go. Traginus is going to throw Grot Brady. Is he Bonehead? He's okay. Let's get rid of the fancy token. And now for the throw. Is he hungry? He's okay. And now he's going to try and throw it. 5, 6 to there. So let's throw the ball. Throw the goblin. It's going to be a -1 for a short pass. Passing's 5+, so it is an inaccurate, but it's okay. Roll. Okay, first scatter is to 3, which is that way. Sideways, sadly.
Sorry.
That's all right. You got the marker there. 1 downfield, and the last one is a 5.
Oh!
All right, so it doesn't land on the giant, but he does land in the giant's tackle zone. So it's a -1 for an inaccurate pass. It's a -1 for a tackle zone. So we're looking for a 5 for Grot Brady, and we've got no rerolls.
He'll get it.
Yeah, he does. Grot Brady gets it, and we're going to go for it, man. We're going to juice it. Grot Brady is going to run at the ball. Lewis, would you do me the honour of moving him back? 3+. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3+ touchdown for Grot Brady. Oh! He fumbles it into the end zone, and it goes off the flipping pitch. Right.
Insane. Right.
Let's bring it back on.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So diagonally.
Okay.
And 2d6. 9 squares.
Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9 to there. So it will scatter one final time to 8 to there. I fumbled the ball. That's the end of the turn, and the ball is back where it was.
I'm half tempted, you know. No, I can't do it yet. Not yet, but we're going to try and block the goblin first of all.
So
let's just turn these guys around so I remember who we've done stuff with. No, we haven't. Okay, all right. Let's get a block on the goblin and hopefully
2 dice with block.
Get him out of there.
There you go. You can block him.
Perfect. Let's get him to...
Well, it's a block or a push. So you either have to go down in place, or dodge is going to keep him on his feet. So you can't push him if you want him to go to the ground.
Okay, let's just put him down where he is then.
And then roll that armour. That is an 8. That breaks the goblin's armour.
And he's dead.
And that is a knockout.
So if I get this guy in there... Again, this 4 square thing is messing with my mind, man. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's fine, isn't it?
Yep.
So in he goes. Oh no, he can't turn around.
Don't forget to Bonehead as well.
Yeah, let's see if he can actually do it for... Oh, I saw a 1. I saw a 1.
Oh, he's fine. Well up for it. Bonehead blitz.
Right.
It's giant on giant. Strength 8 against strength 7. 2 dice, and you've got Juggernaut as well, so you can turn both down into a push.
Okay.
Whoa! Wow, it's just pushes. And technically, both down, both giants. Yeah. But that will stop you from doing anything else this turn.
Yeah. No, as hilarious as it would be to see that, I think we'll just leave them where they are.
All right, kaiju action.
Yeah, I'm happy enough with that. Right, what the heck is going on over here? I don't really want this dude messing up my plans. I've got 1 die block over here with a guy with block, so he does have an advantage. This guy can stand up,
He can.
which I think he will do, to take another pounding. And what the heck's this guy doing? Not a lot. So, yeah, I think of everything that's going on here, this guy's my best chance, so I think I'm going to go for a 1 die block.
1 die block with block.
With block.
It's a push.
The push is fine by me. And he can go to there. And he's not going to follow up.
Not going to follow up into the giant?
As tempting as it is. And it would force a blitz if you wanted to get in there. So I think that's what I'll do.
Dodge to there, 3+ with a reroll. Oh, he gets it again.
Yeah. Yeah. And I'll leave him there to prevent a bit of an obstacle with picking the ball up.
Turn 6, things have changed. Lewis, would you run Grot Brady diagonally this way, please? 6 spares.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, maybe just 5. Perfect, thank you. All right, we are going to block this guy on the ghosty. Now, he's got foul appearance, and that is apparently enough to scare me off it. So won't be able to clear him out. He's got sidestep anyway, so we'll come back to that. What we will do is use the giant to block this guy. We're going to ignore your giant. Bonehead. All right, strength 7 against strength 4 + 1, 5. 2 dice. All right, now you've got stand firm on the big dude as well, so he doesn't have to move if you don't want him to, or he can move.
What do I want? What do I want?
I would say...
question. I think I do want him to move, actually.
Yeah, that's perfect. I can't follow up because of the squares, so it does just free up the golem. Puts him onto the ball, and whatever I roll, Mighty Blow +10. There we go. That'll
survived.
Yeah, so the giant has done giant things. All right, well, we might as well try block with Mighty Blow on the ghost. Foul appearance. Yeah, not so scary now. 2 dice. I will pow you down. You do have sidestep, so you get to choose where he's going.
Yeah. I'll sidestep him into there.
Yeah, I will not follow up. I'll keep him right where he is. But Mighty Blow, come on. No. 7, 8 is not enough. We're going to bring this guy into there again. Stand up. We'll take a 2-die block over here against the zombie. It's a push. I'll push you down to him. And I will follow up. And then we'll take a 2-die block on the zombie. Pow. I'll put you there using grab. And I won't follow up. I'll keep him in place. A 9 breaks the armor. And a 6 stuns Scarecrow again. We're going to leave this dude leg ripper there. And we'll bring the goblin across again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Goodbye, Black Orc. And hopefully we can just keep him in the zone of the ball.
Get this guy in there. Let's stand this chap up. Get this guy up. And blitz.
Okay.
The orc.
Blitzing with block. And 2 supports is a 2-die block.
Ooh.
Ooh, you can pow him down. Or you can block him down. I'm assuming you're going to pow him.
Yeah, I'll pound him down.
And you want him there or tucked in there?
I think I will. Can I tuck him in there?
You can, yeah.
Yeah, I think I'll tuck him in there.
Cool. You're angry, so you have to follow. So that's
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. But you've also got claws. So a 9 does it this time. Claws is effective. Very effective. That's a 9, and he's knocked out.
I don't. But I will move him to... there. I'm going to get this guy up. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm going to move this guy in there. And then Giant is going to try and fight.
Right. Giant on giant action. That's what the people have come to see.
Yeah.
Bonehead is passed, and it's 2-die block. It's a push and a pow.
Pow!
Okay.
Right. What happens if you get a pow? Is that... do they just go down where they are?
Yeah,
there's
no
there's
fancy...
no like timber
no.
splatting things.
I'm going to elect not to use stand firm. So you can push me back there or there, Lewis.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll go there.
And will you be following up?
No, I'm not going to be following up.
Cool. Right.
Stay around.
Mighty Blue +2, armor 11+.
No.
No. Okay, so I will use this upside down to mark that he is prone.
I'll give it a try. The odds are in my favour.
You do have
I'm
better
going
odds.
to block you. Push. That's fine, don't it? And I'll push you to there, and I won't follow up.
So the first thing we're going to do is stand up that giant. There we go. He's up. He's ready to go. That's it. That's all he's going to do. But at least he's standing now. So we are going to blitz the werewolf onto the ball. This is our plan. Actually, what we're going to do is move up this black orc. 1, 2, 3. Tag him. Then, and him as well. Then we're going to blitz the ghoul onto the ball. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. So that gives me strength 4 on strength 3. And I will pow you diagonally onto the ball and follow up. So let's roll some armor. 7 is fine. But the ball is going to pop out now. And 8 goes onto the black orc, who is just rolling. Oh gosh, he's got it. Right. Okay. Well, I can't score now. No one can score now. Good job, black orc, who somehow caught it in the rain. Alright, there's not really a lot I can do, so I'm going to leave him there. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, and 4 into there and tag him in place. We're going to bring this goblin round. He's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I know it's going to give a very tempting multi-block frenzy block from the werewolf, but if we're going to try and score, we have to have a goblin there to try and collect the ball. We've got some black orcs. They're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 and protect Grot Brady. And I think that's all we can do.
First things first, I'm going to stand Scarecrow up for another pasting. I'm going to stand Ghoulie up just to give him up. He's going to go and mark a goblin. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, marking Grot Brady in the backfield.
Yes. Okay. And the giant is going to blitz
the ball carrier. Amazing. Right, Bonehead blitz. He's good on a 5.
Yes. Right. 1,
2. Stomping in there. So I'm strength 4. You're strength 7. There's no assists because of tackle zone, so it's 2 dice.
So I could do a multi-block there, in fact, couldn't I?
No, I can't blitz with multi-block.
Oh, you can't blitz with
No,
multi-block.
that would be OP. I'd love that. That would be awesome.
That's
but you
fair.
still get 2 dice with jogs on the ball carrier.
You can't break tackle and get +7 agility either.
No, they break
It's
tackle.
broken. Okay, right. Well, we can still bash the ball carrier.
Apparently so.
Yeah. Okay.
So that will pop him out into there. You can't follow
up.
but he does go down. And you do have Mighty Blow +2 here, so 7, 8, 9, not enough. But the ball will scatter from him, Lewis.
5.
To there, into 2 of your tackle zones.
Okay. Right. What the heck are we doing now?
Oh, with the werewolf or the stabby boy?
With a werewolf, I think.
All right.
Let's get a couple of whacks on him.
2 dice with block. Both down. I've got dodge. You do have block, so you can push him, or you can drop him down to the ground where he stands.
I'm going to put him down where he stands.
Sorry, Mr. Tackles.
And oh,
11 does it. Oh, it's a stunty casualty.
ouch.
Frankenweenie with some support there out on the Black Orc. 2 dice. Pows him down.
I've got to get one of these black orcs out of there.
Will you be following up this? And do you want him there, or there?
I'm going to put him there, and I'm not going to follow up.
Okay.
And let's see what happens to him. Nothing.
His
Ooh.
armour is
No.
fine.
There is not a great deal else I can do.
We've got a sweet, desperate throw to make, but first of all, we are going to block with the giant. No, we're not. We're going to block with this Black Orc, who's going to use grab to get that guy out of the way. So he's blocking the Scarecrow. 2 pushes will grab you to there because you're in the way. Now, I do like very much the idea of blitzing with the giant because it is in very good fun. 1, 2 for the support, and then we'll blitz with my giant on your giant. Oh, it's Bonehead. Never mind. All right, okay, that's
That would have
the
been
one done.
perfect.
We're going to roll only 6s from now on, and we're going to go for a throw here. Are you ready?
Ooh.
1, 2, 3, 4. Rush onto the ball. And probably a 17 to pick it up. Yes.
Yes.
I hadn't thought this far ahead. Now we're just going to throw it. And we're going to throw it at Grot Brady. And it's going to be a 6. How many? -1, -2, -3, -4 for the throw.
Yeah, well.
Let's see if we can roll this logo another time. Oh, it's a 5, which is an inaccurate throw. Somehow not a fumble, which is -4, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It's still wildly inaccurate, so it basically kicks off from the Black Orc. And you know what? This is going to end the half. So it goes 4, it goes off the pitch. I'm not even going to bother.
Probably going to end up.
We'll go to the half. Okay, Lewis, you've got a ghoul and a zombie.
Right, let's do ghoul first.
Ghoul, and it's coming back on a 3+ due to the keg. Yeah. Ghoul is back, and Thriller.
Thank goodness. Yep.
Thriller is back. Okay, we've got to start with the Troll. No. Black Orc. No. Goblin. No. And the Necro are set up in defense, and I am very much set up on the front line. We've got Small Saw Snapper and Grot Brady in the backfield ready to pick up the ball. We've got the Giant facing against the Giant, and 5 of my Black Orcs just on the line ready to pass these zombies around like a pass the parcel. That was a bad reference.
Bag of sweets.
Yes, like a nice, politely shared bag of undead sweets. Lewis, where would you like the ball?
Let me stick him on the safe spot, I think.
The sweet spot. Okay. To the kick. D8 and D6. 2 squares to 1. So it falls in front of him.
Okay.
And the kickoff is a 7, which is brilliant coaching. So we roll a D6. You get a reroll.
Nice.
And the ball scatters. If I can have an 8, Lewis, that would be tremendous.
I'll do my best.
1. You're going to be like that.
That's not all.
Going to be like that. Okay, we are going to bring up Small Saw and tag the ball. We're protected. I'm very happy that nothing bad is going to go wrong now. Right, let's start playing past the undead parcel. We're going to start with Mr. Block here against Mr. No Block zombie. 2 dice. Power him down, and we're just going to push him straight back. No way are we following up. Let's maintain this line of death and destruction. Armor's fine. That means we can bring this Black Orc 2, 3 to protect the ball a little bit. Buys us some time. We've got a Black Orc block here with no block against Scarecrow, who has taken a punch in this game. Right, I've got Brawler, which means I can re-roll 1 both down per block action into a push. I shall now use Grab to pass him along. And we'll repeat with this dude here. And we'll pass him along, and we'll repeat with this dude here. And we'll Brawler into a POW. Into another push.
Oh, brilliant.
And we'll push him back to there. So that was actually, the Scarecrow, to be fair, has taken a hooning this entire game. So he's done well. Right, Giant. 1 support with Mr. Block. Bonehead, he's good. That gives me strength 8 against your strength 7. Punches your Giant
Bam.
in his big purple nose. You going to stand firmly?
Yeah. Oh, I said it, yeah.
Armor's fine. So the Giant is down, but he is unharmed. And then the last thing for us to do is for Grot Brady to pick up the ball in the rain. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 4+. Hey, he gets it. 4. Now what do I do? Where's the werewolf? We've got space. 5. There. There is fine.
Right. I think I've got myself figured out here. So I am going to go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And I am going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a bit of a risky move, but let's give it a try. I'm confident this is going to work.
The werewolf blitz.
Yeah.
Ah.
So we're going to go, woo! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
All right, werewolf blitz with 2
and
supports
8 for the blitz.
Is 2 dice. Block on block.
It's
a push.
Ooh.
Push,
Okay.
follow, and then a rush for Frenzy 2, Lewis.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, and you know what? You've still got 2 supports. Push
Yeah,
and
that's what I'll take.
Ow.
So I will power him to... It doesn't matter too much. Yeah, I'll power him to there.
Cool. And you have to follow up because you're very angry.
Yep.
Right, let's see how angry I'm going to be after claws. Oh, he's fine. He's fine.
He's just tickling you.
Yeah.
So
Giant's going to stand up.
Giant's going to try and stand up. Yeah.
You remove his hat.
Oh, that was going to be my master stroke. Getting him up and blocking with an assist. But not to be. Yeah. And leave him there. We're going to get this guy in there. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, let's get him in there. These guys can stay where they are. Okay, maybe 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Okay, we are going to bring Small Saw Snapper here to protect Grob Brady. Bring this dude here again to protect the Ball Carrier. I'm happy with this front line for now. So happy that we are going to take multiple block from the Giant onto Thriller and the Werewolf here. So Bonehead, yeah, literally a Bonehead, but in a good way. So let's do some blocky blocks. We're going to take an opening block on the Werewolf. It's going to be 2 dice. Yeah, them's good dice. So block number 1 drops the wolf down. Come on, Mighty Blow +2.
Oh, yes.
What is that? I could have rolled better than that. And 2 dice over here on Thriller. Powers him down to there. Now, can't follow up because multi-block doesn't let you. So, can we at least take the zombie off? Good lord. Alright. Okay. Now, we've taken them down. I don't think we can rest on our laurels at this point. So, we're going to have to stand him up. I'm not going to go for the blitz. I'm just going to go for the stand. Now, let's do some punchy punches. We're going to punch this guy with the Black Orc. No assists at play, so 2 dice. It's a push, and I will push you back, and I will stay in place. We'll block Scarecrow. Goodbye, Scarecrow. That's more like it. So Scarecrow goes down. We'll use Grab to tuck him in next to the Giant. There we go, breaks the armour. And he's casualtied. Lewis, cheeky 4+ for regen for him.
Yes.
Yeah, he's regened. But he would have been dead, which is ridiculously ironic. Cool, good job. Number 4. And we've got 1 dice here, which is bad. So I'm not loving the idea of that for now. I've got a decent cage. We've got some turns. 1 die block. Push. You've got stand firm. You can choose it or you can lose it.
I am going to choose it because otherwise you grab me somewhere where I don't want to be.
Bonk. Your turn.
So, we can't let that assault on Pearl Thriller go without recourse. So Thriller's going to get up and go back in base contact with the Giant. This guy's going to get right back in there with that Orc, mainly to take up his tackle zone. And we're going to go for a block with the Giant. On the Giant.
Giant on the Giant, you've got 1 support with Thriller. So Bonehead gets it, and it's going to be 2 block dice.
Ooh.
Oh, those are skulls, Lewis.
Yeah, well, I think I'm going to try for a loner
Loner 4+.
Come on.
Oh,
Yes.
He gets it. And 2 more block dice.
Yes.
Powers him down. I will elect to stand firm because it's easier for everybody.
Alright, what's going to happen?
Armour 11. Nah, not even with Mighty Blow +2. These Giants, man.
Meatbags.
Now, at least his squares are taken up.
Yeah. Right. So, what the heck else can we do? So, I'm going to stand the werewolf up. He's not going to do anything else. And then what's riskier? I've got a feeling 1 die block with block is less risky than 2 die block without block.
Yep.
Oh, actually, no, this changes things. This will change the percentages because this guy has block. So it'll be a 2 die block against a guy with block from a guy without block. So I think we'll do the guy with block first, over here.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah. So he's going to block the orc. Or
Yep.
try to. Oh, man.
You've got more rerolls, it's fine.
Yeah, do I want to use them for that, though? Yeah, I do. I want to punch him.
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, punches him into a pow.
Right.
There
Yeah.
or there?
Put him there.
All right, and are you following?
Nope.
Okay. 8 is okay for armor.
Okay. And then we're going to go for a blitz. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, so 2 dice again.
Yeah, now this is where it goes.
This will be fine.
Terribly
Don't worry about it. See, you've got a
Oh,
skull and
that's
a pow.
Okay.
So he can go there or up.
I think I'll put him behind the giant.
And are you following up
No.
into my giants? No?
We'll see what happens to him.
Oh,
Yes!
11 does bust the armor.
Had to happen eventually.
Leg Ripper is stunned. He's stunned. The giant's on the ground. We've got 2 combat pieces there. He's going to stand at 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not great, but it'll have to do for now. We can then bring this dude up at some point. But first of all, we are going to blitz with the giant. And he's just going to blitz this dude. He's all right with it. 1, 2, 3. So strength 7 against strength 3, 4. So 2 dice. Oh, I get a support there. 3 dice. We'll pow him down. Back up to there. I can't follow up because of all the stuff. But a 9 breaks the armor. Come on. 7, 8, 9. He's knocked out. It's good. That creates us a bit of a running lane. Good job, Senior Giant. So we can go 1, 2, 3. Pop him there. We can bring up this Black Orc at some point, but 1, 2, 3, 4. And 5, 6, pop him up there. So we'll go for a run around with the Black Orc. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then rush to there for 5. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, park the ball carrier there. I've got a dude here who's in contact with a giant, and I think he has to stay there. This guy is going to take a 2 die up block against the giant. He's got Brawler, so it's not quite so bad.
Yeah.
I mean, you've got stand firm,
Yeah.
so
I think that's what we'll do.
well then. The giant does not move, but this guy gets 1 hero point.
I'm going to see if the giant can pass his bonehead to multi-lock the 2 orcs.
Oh yeah.
Guarding the ball carrier.
Walked into that one a treat.
So let's give it a shot, shall we? It all hinges on this. Yeah, he's fine.
He's fine.
So
he drops down to strength 5
Yep.
and individually blocks these at strength 4. So who are you starting with, Lewis?
let's start with this chap.
All right, 2 dice on the block. Both down or
Yeah.
8 pow. Where would you like him?
And I'll put him there. There he is, thank you.
All right, so he's down, and then armor with Mighty Blow plus 2. 9, 10, 11 breaks
Yeah.
the armor. Oh, it's the longest die roll of all time. There we go. He's stunned.
Right. And then guy number 2.
Skull and a push.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll take the push and... Where do I want to push him to?
He's going to have to go there.
Okay.
He's side on, you see.
Okay. Alright, that's fine.
You can't follow up because you used
no.
multi-block.
Oh, you can't follow up multi?
No.
Right, okay. So, we're going to move this guy up to take out some tackle zones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's covering him.
Yep.
The ghoul is going to blitz the ball carrier. 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right. In there, and it's 2 dice, strength 3
Blitz.
on strength 2. Can Grot Brady survive? It's a skull and a dodge star. You do have 1 reroll.
Yeah.
But at the moment, you can just push him into your golem.
Yeah. Which isn't a bad idea, to be honest.
It's not the worst idea.
Yeah, I think that's what we'll do.
So, takes the dodge star, goes for the push, follows up.
I will follow up to get someone on the ball when Golem, hopefully, does his job. And then Golem, we're on strength 4 versus 2, 3. So
exactly. So another 2 dice with block this time.
Oh.
Skull and a push.
He's indestructible. Now this is tricky because I really don't want to be moving him into base contact with your giant or putting him in a position where he can, but there's not much I can do about it. Apart from reroll.
Is it time to use the last reroll? Is it a glory reroll moment?
Yeah, let's try a glory reroll.
Okay, glory reroll, 2 dice.
Yes.
Pows him down. Has to go there.
He's going to power to there.
Drops
and
him.
he will follow up.
Alright, so Grob Brady gets sacked. And a 9 breaks his armor. Is this the end? For Grob Brady, he's
8.
Knocked out.
Where does it scatter? 8. Oh! Oh!
Ooh, this could be really good for the Necro team.
This could be good. Let's get him in there.
He's no tackle zones for the giant in the back.
Right. We're going to go all in. So if he moved to there, that isn't in a giant's tackle zone.
Nope, he's good to go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, that works well. Okay, so the werewolf's going to try and pick it up.
Yep.
On a 4+. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a 6.
Okay, can the rain save me?
Oh, dramatic dice.
Oh, he gets it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Picks up the ball.
7, 8.
And a pretty huge play from Necro.
I think I'm going to try and rush him.
It's a rush with no rerolls. It's a 2.
And another rush.
And another one. Oh, it's another 2.
Yeah. And I believe that's everyone.
Let's start off with a block from him onto the ghoul. Now, he's tagged there, he's tagged there, so it's still 2 dice. So, our brawler, and we'll use grab to tuck you back there. Okay, that's something for now. It's not a huge amount of things. We're going to go for a bonehead block here from the giant onto Mr. Golem. Alright, he's up for it. It's going to be strength 7 against strength 4, and you get 2 assists, but it's still 2 dice. And we do get the both pounds. Now, you have stand firm or you have not stand firm. It is up to you. This guy.
Yeah, I'm going to not stand firm.
Alright, I shall pop you there. And mighty blow plus... never mind. Okay, now the big play. We've got... I think it's going to have to be a blitz here.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4. 5 on a rush. And 6 on the rush for the blitz. And it's going to be 2 dice. Now, this is quite important. So let's see how this goes. 2 dice. We do power him down. We'll go there. We'll follow up. So a werewolf is down. His armor is broken.
Ooh.
And he is stunned.
Ouch.
Okay. Let's scatter the ball from the werewolf to the 4. Up to there. All right. So I've filled my rushes with this, guys. I've filled my boots there. What can we do up here? And I think we've got a block from this guy onto this ghoul there. 2 dice. 2 dice. Push. I'll grab you up to there and I'll follow. Now that means we can move this goblin round to desperately try and pick up the ball, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do I go for the dodges? Let's go for the dodge through. Pick up the ball. 1, 2, dodge. 3, 4, 5, 6. Rush. Pick up the ball. Burn a reroll. Oh, it's a no good. He drops the ball.
How's the ball going?
To there.
Oh. 4, 5, and blitz.
Okay.
So this guy's going to blitz.
So 2 dice with block on Saul the Snapper. Small Saul, it's a POW. Where do you want him, Lou?
I'm going to put him there.
And are you following?
Yeah. I'm going to follow up.
Okay, armor 8+. Yeah, gets it. Oh, it's a 9. He is gone as well. That is all the goblins in the bin. And a tackle zone on the ball.
I'm a no-handed ghost. Right. Next step then. This guy's going to get up. 1, 2, 3, 4. and he's going to rush to get in there.
All right. And he gets it.
Yep.
So we're pretty well tied up. We're going to open up because we can with a block here against the ghoul on 2 dice. You should never pass up an opportunity to block a ghoul. I'm just going to grab you into there. We got some average stuff there. But there is one angle we can take using a giant blitz. No one ever expects the giant blitz. We're gonna blitz to there.
Unbelievable.
So edge 4+, I think. It's edge 5+, but we can break tackle to a 6. So 1, 2, 3, and we'll block the golem. It's only going to be 2 dice. I get a support to make me strength 8, and stand firm is going to get in the way. But I do have Juggernaut, which overrides it. Huzzah! This is going to be fine. I'll take the push. I'll push you onto the ball.
Ooh.
And I'll follow up. Here we go. Let's scatter that ball. Let's get it into the open. It's not into the open. But there is at least a giant's tackle zone on the ball now. And no one ever suspects the giant blitz. We're going to stand this guy at 1, 2, 3, 4 to there. Which gives me an assist over here. So he's now going to block with an assist on Frankenweenie. I shall power you down. Lewis, are you stand firming?
I am going to stand firm.
It's an 11.
Not with that roll, I won't.
And you will die where you stand firm. Or at least be stunned. Okay, so now we've got this guy who's actually in the open. We can tag the ball, all right? That's going to help us. It's going to put a tackle zone on there. It's going to force a pretty difficult blitz. Or we can go for the 5+ pickup in the rain. I feel like that's a bad idea. We've already risked the dice today. Got to re-roll, and it's going to leave me in tackle zones. 1, 2, 3. Let's drop him on the ball, and now just put his tackle zone there. And then over here, we're going to take a 1 die block on a ghoul with this guy, because ghouls deserve to die. There we go. I'm going to grab you into there for a jolly good group murder session. 1's a 6, and 1's a 1. Okay, Lou, what's the play?
This game's high up. Right, I'm going to get this guy up first. 1, 2, 3. There he is. And then I am going to 1, 2, 3. He can still get 1, 2. Right. Okay, well, it comes down to this then. Let's see if the giant can blitz.
Yeah, gets the 6.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. We can just go. Can I go side?
Yeah, 5.
Yeah. Okay. 5.
Giant on giant action. He's got a support. It's 2 dice.
Oh,
that's huge. Those are the 2 dice you don't need.
Yeah, that's bad.
Oh, he goes down.
Oh,
And 12 breaks the armor. The giant is stunned. As am I. Okay, the ball has got a dude on it. We're going to go for a multi-block with this chap against these 2 guys here. So, Bonehead first. Foul appearance against Ghosty. He's all right. So we'll start with 2 dice against Mr. Stand Firm. How's start? You may stand firm or not, Lou.
yeah, let's stand firm.
So he goes down where he is. And we do have Mighty Blow +2, which is going to do nothing.
Can you use your Juggernaut to overcome that?
Only on a blitz.
Right.
2 dice against Mr. Ghost. Pow, you've got sidestep on this guy, Lou.
Okay, fair enough.
So you get to choose where he dies a second time.
Let's move into that.
Alright, he goes down. I can't follow up. And nothing on mine. The Mighty Blow +2 is just not as good as it should be. We're going to bring round a Black Orc. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They can't move 5, so that's a rush. And 6. Onto the ball. Rush again. Okay. up here, we've got a couple of blocks I quite fancy making. And the first one's here. We're going to block the ghoul, because you should never not block a ghoul. I've got brawler into a POW, and I've got grab, so I will chuck him up there. And I might not follow up. 8 breaks the armor of the ghoul, and he is stunned. Okay. And then we'll block this ghoul, because you should never not block a ghoul. Does have dodge. I'll brawler this. It doesn't matter. So we'll grab him round to there. I'm not going to follow up. Now we've got 2 dice on the ghost, and I think we'll take it. So foul appearance and 2 dice on the ghost. Is a double grab. Grab him into there. And keep everybody tied up, because this is about to be the play of the game. Leg ripper. Picking up the ball in the rain. Not like that. With a reroll. And I think it's best that we use our own. Yes! Absolute foreshadowing. 1, 2, 3, 4 into there. 5 to there with a rush. 6 to there with a rush. And our last reroll to keep him up. Yeah, that'll have to do. As the carnage ensues, Necro turn 6.
This is just disgusting. What a scrappy game. Right, I'm going to take advantage of the fact that I'm behind.
There is
giant. There's no tackle zone, so I'm going to go 1, 2,
and tag the ball carrier.
Yeah, we've got to do something about him. Can't let him have it all his own way. Right, and then the question is, what the heck do we do next? Firstly, I've forgotten, is this guy stunned?
No.
So he's going to get up and just stay there. Let me just figure out if the giant can chase him. He can. He can go around. So I'm going to stand this guy up to be giant fodder. And then the werewolf's going to give it a go. So he's going to dodge.
Blitz in the ball carrier. It's a 3+ dodge. Oh, he gets it.
Yes. So
1,
1, 2, 3,
1,
4, 5. 6.
Okay, so 1 die blitz with frenzy. Double block. Oh, Lewis. Skulls him down. Armor breaks again. That's good. Werewolf's out for the rest of the game. He's out. He's hurt. He's got a niggling injury. Lewis, can you 4+ regenerate him?
Yes!
Into reserves. Okay, we've got a limited few things to do. We're going to block the ghost. Alright, it's 2 dice on the ghost. POW star is enough. Now, sidestep cancels out grab. So, there. And I'm going to heckin' follow up, I think. And, ooh, lays him out.
Ooh. Getting the big dice.
Lays him to rest. He's a death. Lewis, 4+ regen. This is huge.
No problem.
Oh,
he's dead!
Oh, the ghost dies. Who's this? Number 5 is dead.
Once and for all.
By number 6. Now we're going to blitz the ghoul with this guy. And I've only got 4 squares of movement, so it's going to be 1, 2, 3. And straight 4, 5, 6 against the ghoul. Push is fine. Push him to there, and we'll follow up. So, we need to get this ball to this black orc. And there is a zombie in the way. We're going to move this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, that puts him in scoring range. Now with this guy, we are going to go for the throw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's all the minuses in the world, so the good chance is going to be wildly inaccurate. So I'm actually going to take Lewis's advice. We're going to go for the dodge and throw. I don't know if that was your advice. I think your advice was not to do that.
That was the opposite of my advice.
Okay, we're going to not take Lewis's advice. We're still going to do the dodge and throw. We're going to dodge to there. Oh yeah, no, Lewis was right. Lewis was right. He goes down. Lewis, roll some armor.
You really should die. No?
No, my hopes have died. And we'll just scatter the ball.
1.
Oh no.
Ooh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This could be a zombie touchdown. Turn 7, big playtime.
Yeah, big playtime. Big playtime. Let's get the giant up first of all.
Bonehead for the giant to stand up.
That's another slow-mo
He gets it.
dice.
So the giant is up. That keeps this in play.
Yeah, great. Thing. He's going to be trying to get the ball.
No rerolls on the ball.
4+.
-1 for the rain. So 5+. Oh, it's saved. It's a 1. It drops in front of him. There's still time for the Black Orc throw. Right, turn 8. I don't think we've got anything else that we can do. We can't blitz with the giant. This guy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It can't reach the blitz. This guy can't reach for the blitz. We need him up there to score. So it's going to be a lot of big numbers, but we're going to go for a throw with this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4 into there. Can we dodge? No, that was quick.
Oh.
That was very quick.
Oh, such a shame.
He goes down again.
I really wanted to see that happen.
He was going to grab the ball and throw it to either him or this guy in the backfield. Anyway, Lewis, roll some armour. Let's see if he pays.
With his life.
Bravery. It's 11.
Yes. Ooh.
Oh, no. He's only stunned.
We just got to punch the giant.
Oh, just block him out and then 2 dice with the giant. Oh, you've got a zombie there straight away to do it, haven't you? So.
Yeah. Where the heck? That 4 square thing. Right. It needs to be square bases. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So zombie's going to tag on to the giant. I'm going to see if I can pass Bonehead with the intention of blocking.
Yep. 2 dice,
2
giant
dice,
on giant,
some
Lewis.
giant. Kind of tempted to take both down.
Do it.
Yeah, let's take both down.
Both down, after you.
This is going to be legendary. Oh, oh, oh!
Has he done it with double logos? 10. He has casualtied.
Wow.
Traginus. Lewis, roll the big casualty dice. Badly hurt. He's going to be fine. Right. Let's see if we can do you in as well. Not even close. Traginus is gone.
Oh, what way to end.
And
right.
that is the end. And there you have it. A 0-0 draw with like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 players off the pitch. Lewis, how did you find Giants?
Yeah, they're good. They're good. They change the game, don't they? Subtly and break it completely at the same time. There are a lot of things I was having to think about with those guys.
Fear the giant blitz.
Yeah.
Fear the giant blitz.
Yeah. It comes out of nowhere.
Towards the end, I was looking at how do I score, and if you hadn't stood up your giant, I was going to genuinely hand off to the giant. Edge 5+, sure,
Yeah.
the garbage roll.
And that would have been
That's
a good technique.
14 squares of movement without go for it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, really cool. I mean, Mighty Blow +2 should be amazing. It was all right. I think we both had a bit of removal from a giant or something. You took the troll out. You took my troll out with a giant, I think.
Yeah.
That was annoying. They're cool. I mean, we were chatting after the game and you said, I don't know if I'd buy one for the tabletop, but playing giant v giant is a pretty good way to do it.
Yeah, I think it'd be cool. Yeah, I think it'd be very rare that I would pick up a giant for those points. What do you think?
I ran one in the old rules when they were 400k. I took them with a Underworld team before Underworld changed against Dan's 1600 Orcs.
Right.
I won 3-0 because they just kept sucking people in.
Yeah.
Which was wicked. I think they're great. I think they bring a brilliant dynamic. I mean, the rain didn't help. We got low edge teams and all of the dudes with hands on both sides. Literally all of my goblins got taken out. Your werewolf was out. Your ghouls were on the ground a lot of the time.
Yeah. If those goblins hadn't gone when they did, I think it would have been a very different game.
Grot Brady came so close.
Yeah.
So close to running away with the game. But no, you know what? Draw is fine, and I think it's probably fair. I didn't make some of the best choices. My opening turn, I think, was just garbage, and I was like, what have I done? I've not counted this out. And then the rest of it was very much along the lines of, let's just punch things with giants.
Yeah, well, that's quite in the spirit of playing with giants.
We're on board with that. Right, so MVP rules, we're doing pick 3, roll a d3, because we want to make sure there's a little bit of escalation. So Lewis, Necromantic team, I think we had the vanilla golem, so that we can get some SPP on him to start doing stuff. Marrow Guts, which was number 7, and then
werewolf, wasn't it?
The werewolf, absolutely. Right, go for it, call it, roll it, let's do it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
1, 2, it's the werewolf. Okay, and I think that's fair.
I'm quite happy it's on the werewolf.
So this is his second MVP. He's now got 9 SPP, which means he can buy another regular skill. And he gets general and agility. So for a werewolf who gets general and agility, dodge is a good recommendation.
Yeah. And
I think it would have done him well this game.
Yeah, I think for his role, dodge is going to serve him well.
So dodge for the werewolf.
Yeah, so let's have a blodge werewolf.
Okay, yeah, Not a Fury is now rocking blodge at movement 8. I'm not sure how much cash we got here, but this team might be able to buy their second werewolf now, which is kind of when this team starts rocking and rolling. Right, for the Black Mountain Buccaneers, we are going to put Gronk in. He needs to level up and get Brawler. We're going to rock Gronk, and we kind of just want to put in 2 other guys. So we'll go for number 4 and number 5, see if we can't level up Black Orcs. We're waiting on Grot... No. Let's put Grot Brady in.
He did do everything to deserve it in that game.
He was so close.
He was a hero.
He was close to being a hero.
Yeah, put him in there.
Grot Brady. Okay,
Black Orcs are already solid.
He's at 6 SPP, we can get him to 11, then he only needs 1 more to be able to choose a normal skill.
Right.
And choose a double.
What would you give him?
Shorthands. It's completely unnecessary, but it's just a cool thing to give him, because then he becomes the ball carrier of this team. Maybe block is probably better, because then you get a blodge goblin. Anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is Grot Brady.
Yes.
Grot Brady gets up there, gets an MVP for nearly winning the game, and he's sitting at... Oh, it's only 4, and it's only 4 SPP now, so he's sitting at 10. So he needs to score 1 touchdown.
He can do it.
Yeah, well, he did nearly.
Yeah, next game you'll get that.
Shorthands would have saved this game.
It would have.
Yeah, not with the rain. No, it wouldn't have. Never mind. I feel a bit better about that. Right, Lewis, thank you so much for jumping on and playing a game.
Yeah, thanks for having us over. It was good fun. Brilliant game.
That was wicked.
That was punchy and scrappy the way through.
We've had some great games on the show so far, but the giant games have been the most fun because they are the most unique.
Yeah. And
playing Blood Bowl a different way makes it a really interesting experience. This is why we do the mixed team stuff in Bonehead Bowl, is because you can play a game you will never play again, and that's very much what this was.
Yeah. It was brilliant.
Although, play with giants. I want 2 giants on a side. Yeah, all right, maybe not. Maybe not. Just because you were like, I don't know where the squares are.
Oh yeah, the squares do things to my eyes.
You missed the great opportunity to start walking like this and going 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Ben had a great time in his game. He was like, oh yeah, I've got a giant. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sweep. It's carnage. Anyway, I will let you go home. I will let you go home. Thank you very much for watching. Please come back and join us for some more Blood Bowl soon. Don't forget to put your round predictions in as well, because points win prizes. Anyway, thanks very much for watching. Happy blocking. Thanks very much for watching. We really appreciate your support. If you want to help support the channel even further, please like and subscribe, or come join us on our Patreon. We have early access to content. We get loads of feedback from you guys, and we try and do competitions as much as we can. Or you can get yourself some Bonehead Podcast merch on our Spreadshirt site. So if you want to support a team, especially for the Bonehead Championship, you can pick up a shirt, a mug, things like that. It all helps support the channel, and we really appreciate it. Anyway, links below. Thank you very much. Happy blocking.